Yo, what's up, trainers? Sam here, bringing you a Pokemon Unite patch note rundown. We got this information from the lovely El Chico Eevee, so let's just get started. Charizard. Plus cooldown reduction by 0.3 seconds every time Charizard damages an enemy with an auto attack damage tick. 1 second total for an entire auto attack animation. I think Charizard is still going to be running the Flamethrower Fire Blast combo. You usually don't want to be that close to the fights when you're playing Charizard. You want to kite your opponent so Fire Punch puts you in that thick of the fight, which is not what you want. So even when the buff to Charizard's Fire Punch, I don't think we'll see it play that much. Let's go to Blastoise. Blastoise is one of my favorite Pokemon in this series, but became absolutely abysmal after the previous couple nerfs to his Water Spout and Unite move. So let's get started. Water Gun, plus 97% special attack increase, plus with the 560 damage for the Water Gun. For Skull Bash, 61% special attack, plus 11 times the level, plus 350 damage. This honestly helps Blastoise a lot in the early game because Blastoise pre-evolutions are horrendous. And I mean horrendous. You're almost not even an actual Pokemon. But this should help out with secures in the early game. Not necessarily help you in fights in the early game though. So I would say it's pretty good for just for the early game though. Okay. But would I see it play more? I don't think so. Wigglytuff. Pound, plus 35% special attack, plus 21 times per level, plus 390 damage. I would say Wigglytuff's early game is okay at best, but this should help do a little more damage with higher secure threshold. A lot of times when you're trying to secure with Wiggly, you'll use your pound move, but they'll out-secure you even or in between the intervals of pound because it slaps twice. So this might help with getting it with the first slap instead of the second, or not getting it at all. Small buff, but a good one. Let's talk about Mr. freaking Mime. Mr. Mime's Psychic, damage per pulse, plus 21%, 0.6 special attack, plus 2 times per level, plus 51 damage. And damage final pulse, plus 72% special attack, plus 8 times the level, plus 170. And power swap tick damage, plus 18% special attack, plus 1 per level, plus 30 damage. And the slow, a 7% slow reduction. So one of the problems with Mime was not only the damage of the pulse, but also the power swap. And once he tethers you, it's really difficult to get off of it. So reducing the slow by 7%, some of the Mon's actual Pokemons with escapes have a chance to get out of it. The damage to the pulse is a well-deserved nerf. You could literally handle all-arounders and attackers when you power swap and Psychic. So this honestly will gut Mime for good with this build, unfortunately. Okay, let's go to Slowbro. Slowbro, Water Gun. Plus 147% special attack, plus 13 times level, plus 240 damage uncharged. Damage low charge, plus 196% special attack, plus 17, plus 320. And the damage mid-charge, plus 245% special attack, plus 22, plus 400. Wow, that's a lot. Damage high charge, plus 294% special attack, plus 26 per level, plus 480. Oh my god. Slowbro has been, in this meta slightly, but this for sure will bring him back. This will help with the secure early game, and you can opt out a glass or two now, depending on your itemization. This should for sure help Slowbro get level 4 before the Altarias, aka birds. So we'll probably see Slowbro coming back into the meta for sure. Absol. Let's see. Absol. Absol's plus the next auto attack stays in power for 3 seconds. So this is Pursuit. I think this is a pseudo nerf for no reason. Doesn't change the fact that Absol can still one-shot crit you if you're low. So yeah, this is just like pseudo nerf. It doesn't really matter. Cramorant. Cramorant's air slash healing per blade. Plus 30% special attack, plus 0 per level, plus 40. You know, I think this is a pretty good nerf to Cramorant. You could still play Cramorant, but a lot of people don't know that when Cramorant hits all 5 of his blades with air slash, he heals a lot. I mean a lot. So this nerf should help lower that heal percentage and give you a chance to kill him when the opportunity arises. So overall, I would say this is a good nerf to Kramer, but you know, we'll probably still see it played. Aegislash, Shadow Sneak, damage 2 hits, plus 103% attack, plus 9 per level, plus 170. Iron Head. Let's see. When the shield blocks an attack, it disappears. The cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds, and the boost count is increased by 1. So I think this nerf is towards his early game. You know, a lot of times there's very little counterplay to out-secure a sword when he Shadow Sneaks. So reducing the damage slightly gives you more of a chance for other Pokemons to out-secure him. So let's talk about Iron Head. When you hit level 13 with no emblems or items, you'll get a 5.6 CD. And if it blocks the attack, it comes back up 3 seconds. The issue I have with this is still that there's still is more so that the way to sustain the fight is not there. This gives you more of a chance to do more damage because at level 13 you get a 10% attack increase for 3 seconds, but you essentially I guess you could essentially keep that up, but Wyguard just gives so much value with the shield mount. But you know, who knows, maybe we'll see more Iron Head, Shadow Claw being played more. Let's see, let's go to next slide. AzumaRILL. AzumaRILL, wow. Play rough. Damage per hit, 3 hits. Plus 39% attack, plus 4 times per level, plus 60. Agua Tail, level 11. After activating this move, the next 3 auto attacks will also reduce the cooldown of all moves by 0.8 while they hit an enemy from a distance. So a 0.3 increase per hit. I think Agua Tail can still be played. You know, after so many buffs to AzumaRILL, I think now with the buffs, it can keep a lot of its abilities active. I think we'll see some Agua Tails. Who knows? Because honestly, it's not bad of an ability if you get some attack weight stacks. Play Rough might be played too with the 7% increase in attack and 4 ticks now. You know, it's hard to say. We'll see in action. Let's talk about Buzzwole. Wow, Buzzwole has a lot of changes. Wow, there's a lot of changes. Mega Punch, plus 108% attack, plus 9, plus 180 for that. The Smackdown initial hit, plus 74% attack, plus 3 per level, plus 140. Damage Slam, plus 148. Wow, that's a decent increase. Plus 148% attack, plus 6 times per the level, plus 280. Fell Stinger, plus 167 attack, plus 10%. Levels per level, plus 310. That's a slight increase. And Life Leech. Damage per tick, 76% attack, plus 3 times the per level, plus 120. So this is that's like a 4%, 4-5% increase. You know, I think Buzzwole is going to be played soon. There are honestly massive buffs for his early game secures. Yeah, Timmy Studios really want us to play Buzzwole. Buzzwole was missing some slight damage to finish off a lot of Pokemons, so this will help with the execution of them. I think, yeah, I like these buffs. You know, I can't wait to test it out. And let's talk about Mew. Mew's basic attack. Oof. Mew. Yeah, let's talk about Mew. The further the ball increases, the more damage it deals. 6.5% more damage per threshold stacking additively. So that's like a 2.5% decrease. I think that's not bad. You know, Mew has been absolutely crazy. But I don't know. I think Mew is still going to be played. I honestly thought they were going to nerf Solar Beam, the Surf damage, and the boosted auto, but I guess they just nerfed the boosted auto. So I honestly think it's still going to be a Mew meta. So if people are playing competitive, they for sure need to know how to play Mew, because it's just so versatile. It's such a strong Pokemon if you know how to play it. And there's one more little list right here. Blastoise. Blastoise Surf cooldown reduction. That even with that buff, it won't make him playable still. Slowbros, Surf. Plus 8 seconds now. And Telekinesis plus 9 seconds. Slowbro, Surf. That actually might make Slowbro A tier. Who knows? And playable. I think Telekinesis buff will help justify taking... Actually, I don't even think Telekinesis buff would justify taking it over Amnesia. Fire Punch, Charizard. CD reduction. Nah. It goes back to the kiting reason. Dazzling Gleam for Wigglytuff. Slightly buffed, but doesn't really matter, because it's a 0.5 second. AzumaRILL Agua Tail plus 7 second cooldown. It looks spicy. Might be scene played. And finally, GLACEON. Icy Wind CD nerf. You know, people don't really know, but this actually might gut the Icy Wind build just because of that 0.5 second cooldown. GLACEON could literally dance around and keep the 8 stacks of Icy Wind with blue buff and with the proper itemization. So just adding that 0.5, she might not be able to play anymore, but we'll see. I think GLACEON's reign is over after this patch. But hey, we'll see. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of these buffs and nerfs? And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and hit that bell icon to get notified when these videos will be up.